I'm gonna be choosing my May TBR. Is it May 5th already as I'm recording this? Yes, I honestly forgot to do this, and I made this little cutesy TBR jar, so I was like, I want to use it. I think it's such a cute, fun idea to pick out like reads, and I think this month I'm gonna maybe do 5 books because that gives me enough leg room for me to like stick to my TBR, but also like reach out and branch to other books that I actually picked myself that I want to read. So I'm so excited, and let's go ahead and choose my 5 books that I want to read or am going to read in May. Okay, the first prompt, I am doing prompts because I thought that was cuter. I didn't really want to write down every book title that I had to put this in here. The first prompt that I'm going to choose, we're about to see right now. We have it. We're gonna unfold it. A book published this year. I don't know if y'all can see it. Honestly, it's kind of hard to see. It's gonna be blurry, I'm so sorry. But a book published this year. And I have a book just for this. I just bought this book and I've been so excited to want to start it. And I'm gonna grab it for you guys real quick. It is Just Friends by Haley Pham. I am so excited to read this book. Honestly, this might just be my next read after I finish my current read, which is I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. I really just want to read this, and I have seen so much bad reviews about this book, and I genuinely think that it's not that bad, and I want to give it a chance, and I want to read it and see what my opinion is on this book. I have been watching Haley Pham for a long time, and I support her, so I'm gonna try and read her book and see if I like it. And you know what, I am a little picky with my romance books because I feel like they're either hit or miss for me, but I'm gonna give it a chance, keep an open mind, and I'm so excited to want to read this. I think the premise is cute, also the cover is so cute, so I'm excited. The next prompt, by the way, this is like my second video on this channel. I cannot believe it. I want to start posting more on here. I'm just like, I find it hard to kind of balance TikTok and YouTube at the same time, but I'm trying. Also, if you hear background noises, it's my kitty cats. I got 2 in here with me. The second prompt we choose, a sweet and fluffy romance. Actually, if I was gonna get this prompt, I was probably gonna end up choosing Just Friends. So, let's see other books that are on my TBR that are a sweet, fluffy, cutesy romance. I think for this prompt, I just recently got this book at Half Price Books, and it's The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams, and I bought this because I heard Sarah Adams is like a closed-door romance author, and I'm obsessed with closed-door romances, so I'm like, okay. Also, it's very, very short, it looks super cute, the premise seems cute, and you know what? I think I'm gonna choose this because sometimes you just need a cute little palette cleanser, especially when you finish like a thick book. Sometimes you just need something cute, cutesy, shorty, and yeah, so I picked The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams. A lot of romances, which I'm really happy about. I really want to get back into doing romances or like reading romances because like I used to read them a lot and then now I don't read them anymore, so I kind of want to get back into it. The third prompt we're gonna pick for today, let's see, I really want to get something that's like not romancy to kind of get it out of the genre a little bit. Let's see, this one's like a thicker one. It says, scroll on TikTok until you find an unread book that you own. That's actually so fun and like, oh my god, that's so interactive. So I'm gonna scroll on TikTok and see which book that I have that comes up first, I guess. The first book that I found as I was scrolling on TikTok was Picking Daisies on Sundays, and I think this is the cutest book ever. It's such a spring summer vibe book, and I'm very happy to get this. I've been meaning to read this. This was on like my February TBR and I never got to it, so I guess this is a sign to start this book this month. We have a lot of romances. So I'm really hoping these last 2 books aren't really romancy. I'm hoping like give me something with thrillers or even a fantasy. So I haven't read a fantasy in a while, so we have one. This one is a long one. A book you've been wanting to read, and I'm so excited I got this. I have like basically free range to pick whatever I want. I think I'm gonna pick one of my thriller books back here. A book that I've been wanting to read, which I also got at Half Price Books recently, is The Writing Prompt by Julia Bartz, and this is like a thriller book. I'm pretty sure it could be psychological thriller. I don't really know. I know it's just like about how basically says at one exclusive writers retreat, it's published in Paris. It has something to do with like an author going to like this retreat with this other author, and like you get like this big like deal if you like complete something. I don't really know. Like I guess the person that invited her there starts acting really weird and like sus, I guess, and like acting strange, and it's basically something that I would love to read. I love like these cozy thriller books, and yes, I just love me a good thriller. I love it. It like honestly helps me like get out of reading slumps very easily if I read a lot of thrillers. So I'm so excited to start this. I'm actually really happy. I have a thriller in my little stack pile now. For our last book, I'm so excited. Let's see what we're gonna choose. Let's see, let's get something fantasy maybe to add a little sprinkle of something different, I guess. A book with water on the cover. That's interactive, I guess. I honestly don't know if I have anything like that. I gotta check. I have a lot of books, and I feel like with water on the cover, it's giving possibly fantasy. So I'm gonna look through my shelves and see what I have. A book that kind of has water on it, or it gives the aspect of water, is The House of Salt and Sorrows by Aaron A. Craig. I've had this book on my TBR for such a long time. I always see it and I always have the urge to read it, but I never actually like pick it up. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. It's like a fantasy. I believe it's like a retelling of some sorts. I think it's a retelling of it's the retelling of the 12 Dancing Princesses, which I don't even know what that is. I feel like it sounds familiar, but I don't know exactly what it's about. So I'm excited to get into this, and it's giving dark, dark vibes, and I love that. Also, I believe it's YA, so even better. So these are the 5 books that are on my May TBR, which I'm so excited to read these. These are all books that I've been genuinely really wanting to get to, and I'm so excited. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to follow me on TikTok. That's where I post mostly all the time. I do post whatever I post on TikTok onto YouTube Shorts as well. So if you want to subscribe for that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys come back. Hope you guys stay, and see you guys next time whenever I see you again.